Gruesome Murder Robbers stab and kill taxi driver, get away with his Honda Fit vehicle. A taxi driver from Gweru was allegedly murdered in cold blood by unidentified assailants who got away with his Honda Fit vehicle. The gruesome murder of Garikai Mashame, 35, of Mkoba 10 suburb in Gweru, which is now the talk of the city, occurred on Monday evening. Mashame was found by a passerby lying on the tarmac in a pool of blood with stab wounds and scratches at around 6:45 p.m. along Paradsa Road in Mkoba 2 suburb. He died before he could be taken to hospital. Acting Midlands Provincial Police spokesperson Assistant Inspector Ethel Muckland confirmed the murder of Mashame, who is popularly known as Gary. It is alleged that Garikai Mashame, a male adult aged 35 years of Mkoba 10, Gweru, left home from Mkoba 6 business centre for his taxi business errands. On the same day at around 6:45 p.m., a passerby who was walking along Paradsa Road in Mkoba 2 suburb found Mashame lying in a pool of blood groaning in pain. He called another passerby before assisting Mashame, said Assistant Muckland. She said the passersby called an ambulance. When the ambulance crew arrived at the scene, it observed that Mashame was no longer breathing. Assistant Muckland said a report was made to the police, who attended the scene. The deceased had several stab wounds all over his body, suggesting he was attacked by unknown people who left him for dead. The body of the deceased was taken to Gweru Provincial Hospital for post-mortem, she said. Assistant Muckland appealed to members of the public who might have information that might lead to the arrest of the suspected murderers and the recovery of the Honda Fit vehicle to approach the nearest police station. Meanwhile, Assistant Muckland said a suspected hooker from Mkoba 5 suburb, also in Gweru, was allegedly murdered before her body was dumped in Mkoba Dam on the outskirts of Mkoba 5. She identified the deceased as Mkoba, 40, who was a well-known commercial ex-worker in her area. On March 15, the body of a woman was found floating in a dam in Mkoba. It is alleged that Mkoba was a commercial sex worker and was staying with her 75-year-old father. She left home on March 4 at around 2 p.m. and never returned, said Assistant Muckland. She said on March 15, Mkoba's body was seen floating in Mkoba Dam before it was retrieved and taken to Gweru Provincial Hospital for post-mortem. The body was in an advanced state of decomposition and investigations are underway, she said.